An education advocacy group is asking for change in the state's STAAR tests. Later this morning, they will present their recommendations at the Capitol. That's where we find our Eric Pointer live this morning explaining what they would like to see. Good morning to you, Eric.
Good morning. They aren't trying to get rid of the STAAR test, but instead, according to their research from their Measure What Matters report, they say people want other indicators considered into how good a school is doing. And here to tell us more about that report is Will Holloman with Raise Your Hand Texas. Will, kind of tell us, what can people expect to get from this report that's coming out later this morning?
Yeah, absolutely. We're really trying to focus on all of the great things our schools are doing currently. One of the issues that we have is that we have an accountability system that focuses on one test given at one time a year. And we really want to move away from that model and look for something that does more for our students. Right now, K-8, 100% of the accountability system is based on the STAAR exam. And parents, students, teachers, they want more from their accountability system.
And why is that important to be considering those other factors?
Well, we want to look at a well-rounded student. We want to make sure that they're ready for the career that they're going to have after high school, whether they're going to college, military, or going right into the workforce. I mean, our schools are doing great things on making sure that our students are college, career, military ready. And our accountability system doesn't quite go far enough to make sure that it's looking into those factors. And that's really what we want to focus in on.
And so when we talk about this report, can you kind of explain what went into gathering this intel, this feedback, where it came from?
It's been a long year process. We've reached out to over 15,600 people in the process, in person, PTAs, at Chamber of Commerce meetings, Rotary Club meetings, asking them, what do you want to see in our students when they graduate? What do you want to see from our K-8 students when they go up to high school? What are the things that we want to make sure that they know? And that's really what drove this whole process, were the people out in the communities, whether it was Laredo, El Paso, or Beaumont. It's been a grassroots process for us.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Will. I appreciate that. And again, that report is officially coming out at 10 o'clock this morning at the Capitol. Behind me, they'll have people on hand to explain it and also answer questions. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Eric, thank you so much for that update there.